Everybody, this is Alvin Brown, CEO and founder of the Center for Healing and Peak Performance and Integrated Peak Performance Services, also author of Journey to Personal Greatness, Mind, Body, and Soul, and the director of the Journey to Personal Greatness Project, where we want to help 1 million people live optimal lives. I am here today with Short and Sweet. The topic of our conversation today is happiness. It is my focus on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Can we be happy? Can we be fully happy consistently and all the time? I want to look at 3 key points: wiring, your focus, and choice. Here's the deal. Are we wired for happiness or are we wired for unhappiness? Many times I said it's ingrained in us to look for what's wrong, because back in the day it was about survival. We couldn't be all happy, happy, joy, joy, because something could have jumped out from a bush and eat us. So we had to have this innate ability to look for what's wrong, in danger, so to protect ourselves. But did we take it forward into our existence right now where things aren't as dangerous, but we still are looking for what's wrong? That's why bad news sells, and that's what's selling now. There's a lot of drama out there. So are we wired for happiness? But here's the key. Number 2, your focus. What are you focused on? We may not be wired for it, but whatever you focus on, it gets bigger. So if you're focusing on your debt, if you're focusing on a bad relationship, whatever it is, that's what's going to get bigger, and that's what's going to become your reality. So we all have a choice. What do you choose? Yes, you may not have the money for the rent right now, but if you keep focusing on that, you will not have the money for the rent at the end of the month. But what you got to focus, I'm not saying that you sit back and, imagine checks coming in the mail, but if you're busy focusing on what's wrong, you won't find solutions. So that's the big thing, is what's your focus? Number 3, choice. You have a choice. I can choose to focus on what's wrong in my life, or I can choose to focus on what's great in my life. Because at the end of the day, you are great. There's a lot of things you do great, but if 10 things happen great, we tend to focus on the one thing that wasn't so great and wasn't so hot, and we make that bigger. We create movies and we start to let it turn into shame and guilt. And that's the problem. What's your choice? So the key focus, happiness. Can we be happy? How are you wired? Are we wired for it or not? What's your focus? And you have a choice to be happy or not. Again, this is Alvin Brown, Short and Sweet. Try to make it that way. Remember, you can pick this book up, all the major outlets: Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, Chapters Indigo in Canada. And if you're near my clinic, I got some I can sign for you. All right, until next time, Short and Sweet, I am out. Be relentless about your pursuit for your personal greatness and be happy. Peace.